Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I am making a 3-ingredient super easy jam whipped cream dessert you are not gonna want to share with anyone. So very easy. Did I mention 3 ingredients only? 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Ooh, look at that, so thick. Now you could use a stand mix, but I like to use the hand mixer because I think it's a good workout, especially after all this dessert. I also like to add my sugar when it's about halfway whipped up. And I also, as you can see, rotate the bowl. That kind of helps me with the splashing. I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar. It melts much easier than regular sugar. Okay, this is done. Make sure you taste it to see if it's sweet enough. And to get rid of the extras on the whisks, I just hold it above a little bit and then whisk it for a couple of seconds and it all falls off. Now I'm using a blueberry jam. You can use any jam really. This is a perfect way to get rid of some of the jams that collected up in your kitchen. I'm gonna add like a big spoon of the jam into my whipped cream, and I'm whipping it up with the mixer because the jam is pretty thick and hard, so it will be a little bit more work if I just did it by hand. But I'm gonna make sure that there's no white leftovers. With the help of a tall glass, I'm gonna insert the piping bag and then put all of this into the piping bag. I like to use a silicone because it really scrapes up everything, so there's nothing left to waste because this is so good. You do not want to waste any drop of that whipped cream. Gently push it down. Now you can eat this dessert instantly, or you can also put it in the fridge and save it for later, which is also a little bit better because the whipped cream will thicken up a little bit when it's cold. So I am using these short champagne glass dessert stuff from Costco. The jam is pretty thick, as I mentioned, so I'm gonna put like 2 big scoops in here and then microwave this for 10 to 15 seconds so it melts and it's easier to put into my dessert dish. Go in with the whipped cream first, about 1 inch. This really depends on what kind of serving glass you use. And then a layer of that delicious jam. The jam is sweet, so no need to add more sugar to it. See, this is why I warmed it up a little bit so it can melt easily and it won't make a big mess. I shake it to even out the layer. And then I'm going to repeat all of this in each serving glass. And more shake. All right, then a big layer of that delicious whipped cream. But I do need to leave some room for jam. Just making sure there's no missing space. And then the jam on top. See how nicely it slides in there. If it was cold, well, mine was room temperature and was still pretty hard. So warming it up in a microwave is definitely a big help. Look how beautiful this is. You can put this right in the fridge or eat it. I decorated them with a little bit of mint and then it is ready to eat. Don't forget to take a picture to show off to your friends. But again, this is so delicious, you're not going to want to share. I also made a Nutella version of this. And the good thing about this recipe is you can use any jam you have at home. I hope you like this video. I think this recipe is super easy and definitely worth a try. Enjoy!